men.
Oh, for a
Many men.
Hey, my bad. We had a whole
We
audio
got
issue. My bad, man. Everybody in the chat was going crazy like we ain't got no audio. So that was a hell of a story, JC. We
I'm gonna
appreciate
say
it,
you
bro.
gotta tell it again.
I gotta say it again.
We
And
appreciate
that's
it.
what happened. That's all they hear.
Hey,
Hey.
hey, listen, let me say, I'm gonna have to go back and edit this motherfucker now. Let me say this, man. I apologize. Appreciate everybody in the chat for letting me know. Listen, dog, my computer had some issues before we started, so it had to do a fucking reset, and all my settings was fucked up. I apologize, goddammit. I thought I was good. JC was going in. Let me give y'all the short version of that story. JC didn't like the fact that 50 Cent wasn't listening to him at a concert recently. But 50 is 50, man. You know, he gonna do his thing. God damn it, JC.
That's cool. That's cool. But when you got a crowd going crazy, bro, you got to pay attention to your security, dude. If you're doing personal protection, you have to understand your escape. You have to know which way you're going, which way to pull them out. If anything should happen, how are you gonna escort them out, bro? And bro, with the amount of fights that broke out with the ridiculous people going crazy because 50 was giving out bottles, bro, it crowd got way too crazy, and we were shorthanded as it was when it came to security. So I literally had to force him out of the venue. I had to push him out.
Don't tell
Literally,
me you out here. So you want me to believe that you out here just pushing 50 Cent around? Come on, JC. Stop that shit, dog. Stop that shit, dog.
Around because hey, he's a short dude, but he's a stocky nigga. You know what I'm saying? He's stocky.
I
but
feel
he's short.
bad now for the audience, man, because JC tells. Listen, let me reset real quick. I apologize to everybody, man. On the playback, it's gonna sound better. I'm gonna edit out that. I gotta edit out all that shit. I got some editing to do tonight. God damn it, my fault. But listen, man, y'all know how we give it up. We allow everybody to express themselves in their most organic state. We talk about relationships and the culture. We don't censor nothing that nobody that comes on the panel. If you jump in the chat, we do appreciate it. You can talk your shit and understand we do talk our shit back. Let me just reset the panel real quick because we got a couple new faces in new places. And we got some new looks in this motherfucker. Sister Mo with the locks is up in here. Naomi up in here. She just stepped away for a second. We got JC, you know what I'm saying, the OG of the show up in here. And we got the homie Shigs kicking it with us tonight as well.
What it do?
Okay, wait.
Yes, ma'am.
So first of all, Courtney in the chat said they missed all of the story.
I know.
So when did the?
Oh, so hold on. I know exactly where you're going.
Hold on. Yeah, because somebody got pepper sprayed, right?
Right.
So a lot of the people in the crowd, because they kept pushing, and this is why I had to take 50 out of the venue, because they kept pushing forward, and again, we were shorthanded with security. So as they kept going forward, security was trying to push them back. They didn't want to listen, so one of the security guards, they took out a pepper spray and just sprayed it up in the air, and it fell on everybody's eyes, bro. Everybody, dude just went crazy going.
What the fuck? Did he get warning?
Nah, listen, when you got a crowd,
I would have been mad as fuck.
We had about 2,000 people to about 15 guards. Okay, tell me we was not short-handed, bro. We was short-handed like crazy.
Hey, JC, the feds, dog. We gotta watch you on this show, JC. You the feds now, bro.
Hey, I don't care.
Hey.
You the feds
That was
now.
y'all security, the bar security that did that.
No. Hold on.
Okay.
Barbecue.
Clarity.
Barbecue.
Come on.
Okay, it's a barbecue place.
I know, but
So hold on. You saying You saying this venue is a barbecue place?
Hey, this was the concert.
So hold on. So what you're saying is that 50 Cent was performing at a. I know. 50 Cent was performing at a cookout. Is that what you're saying?
At a backyard cookout.
Goddamn, not 50.
How many people?
for porta potties.
About 2,000 people, bro.
How many people?
There's about 2,000 people.
About 2,000. So it was a large get together. Okay.
Yeah. It was a large
So
family.
everyone must have been kind of packed tight.
He tried to downplay that.
Yeah, let's pack it tight. It was super packed.
But hold on,
Yeah.
it didn't stop there though with JC's anger, because JC was hitting me with text messages today. You were also angry.
Yeah,
you were also angry at Chameleonaire today.
Yeah, what happened?
Yeah, fuck that nigga too.
What did Chameleonaire do to you, dog?
You don't come into a city and slander it, bro.
What'd he do?
That's why nobody was responding to his dumb ass.
What did he say?
He's over here talking about San Antonio. Y'all conceded. Bro, everybody literally did what y'all did just now. Just stood quiet.
Why he said they was conceited?
Bro,
He was that?
I don't know.
That nigga ain't got no clout.
Yeah,
Bro,
I mean, who really
Who
cares?
is Chameleonaire? Who is Chameleonaire?
Yeah,
Bro,
that's what I'm saying.
he's
Nigga don't
washed
know you.
up.
Hey,
Yeah,
first of all, don't be
bro.
disrespectful to my H-Town
I'm like,
comrade.
yeah, for real. Don't be coming at Chameleon.
Yeah, we ain't trying to disrespect them, but bro, ain't nobody thinking about them.
Yeah, ain't nobody listening to
Nobody.
Chameleon nowadays.
When the last time you actually thought of bro name? He invested.
Hey, I was saying Chameleon. I was singing one of his songs earlier. Not earlier today, but definitely this
everybody
year.
knows about Chameleonaire is Riding Dirty.
Yeah.
It wasn't even that song I was singing either.
That's the only song everybody knows about Chameleonaire. You say Chameleonaire, Riding Dirty. That's it.
Oh, that's because you ain't from here though, JC. You
I'm
ain't.
like, look,
Yeah, you ain't from here though. You know what I'm saying? I go back to, man, that color changing click. I go back to all them old screw tapes with Mike Watts. That shit was banging.
Okay.
Yeah, Chameleonaire used to be going hard.
Bro,
But-
and I'm talking about y'all here in San Antonio, when y'all use the bathroom, only 45% of y'all washed your hands. I was like,
You said that shit?
yeah.
Hold on,
Nigga
what
said
he
a
say?
percentage.
Bro, I was like,
What he say? Yo,
What?
that's some
Bro.
funny shit. Y'all ain't washing y'all fucking hands out here, man.
Yo, that ass, I was about to tell him, hey, give me the mic. You're done. Go back to the RV. You're done.
Yo, that's
The hell
some
you
funny
doing?
shit. All right,
Bro,
hold on.
nigga gave you a percentage, fool.
Yeah, bro. And then he was like, oh, y'all ain't got no mask yet? Y'all ain't got no mask? This is COVID
Hey, nigga, do
shit.
you want us to support you or not? Like, why are you complaining?
Yeah,
That's
Damn,
fuck with
fool.
Chameleonaire because he was hot. You know what I'm saying? When I was younger, growing up and shit. But like, damn, nigga, at least they there to see you. They're there to see y'all. Like, why are you nitpicking?
You getting paid because everybody paid to come here and see you perform, bro. Just
Right.
perform your music, bro. And he was like, man, y'all are weak here. Y'all like about a 6. Y'all at about
Oh
a
damn!
6.
Why
That's
was
how
he?
you know-
That nigga was.
He was just insulting everybody.
Bro, he was hella salty, bro.
Multiple
Nobody
times,
was
not
dancing
even
to his
just once.
music. Nobody was moving to his music. Nobody was singing with him. Bro, he was salty as hell, bro. I was like, get your ass out of here, bro. You want to disrespect the city and expect them to support you after you disrespected them? Nah, man. Get the hell out of here, bro.
Well,
Get your
damn.
dumb ass out of here.
Because if he was drunk, I might give it a pass,
Nah, he wasn't drunk. He wasn't
Yeah, he
drunk.
don't even be
You know what
sipping
he
like
asked
that no
for?
more.
You know what he asked for when he got into the RV? He asked for
Water.
a bucket of
A bucket of water.
Yeah, Chameleonaire, he don't really be in like Chameleonaire. That nigga don't even curse in his shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
That nigga into stocks and all
yeah,
type of shit.
he can get you some paper. All right, JC, you bring it down my goddamn mood. You just mad at everybody. Let me bring up another
Oh,
story.
God.
Let me bring
Bro,
up.
listen. Again, I would do 1,000 Nelly concerts over another 50 concert, bro. Because when Nelly did his concert, first of all, that man was humble as heck, bro. Humble and modest, bro. That man, as soon as he got up on stage, he went over his time for 30 minutes for free because he loved the crowd.
Aww.
Okay. Nelly gave so much love to San Antonio when he did his concert, bro. They're talking about trying to bring him back. Okay. Secondly, as soon as we finished doing our protection detail, we talked to the head of his security, and he was like, "Hey man, if you guys want to take pictures with Nelly, you can go ahead and do so." So we went inside. We took pictures with Nelly. Before we took pictures with Nelly, Nelly was like, "Hey man, I just want to say y'all 100% the realest, bro. I felt safe. I felt protected. Y'all did an amazing job. I appreciate y'all. The next time I come back to San Antonio, I'm gonna holler at y'all. I'm gonna get y'all taken care of, this and that. Blah, blah, blah. I was like, yo.
Okay. Tell them what's up.
And then he was like, yo, let's take the picture, dogs. And I took the picture.
I want a picture.
Goddamn, Mo.
What's up? Put me on.
Mo said shit. I want a picture. Hilarious. All right, hold on. So that ends our JC fucking angry at everybody fucking section of the show. Let me go here real quick to some fuckery. Hey, shout out to the chat, man. I see y'all out there, man. Y'all talking that shit in the chat. Shout out to Jasmine. Shout out to Damien. Shout out to Dante. I see who else is in here. I see Courtney in here. It's a bunch of y'all in here tonight, man. I see Kodak is in here. Shout out to Lionel. I see you in here, Lionel. Get well, homie.
Hi, Lionel.
Andre is in here. Yeah, we up in here thick tonight, man.
I'll go get something to eat.
All right, jump back on, Jay, when you get back.
I got you.
All right. Yeah, y'all up in here deep tonight, man. Look, JC talked shit and then jumped off. Here's one to come on the angry old man rant. Ain't that a bitch? That's some old nigga shit, ain't it? I see Brian Hooks is in here. What's good? All right, let's go to some fuckery now. Let's do what we do best, Sister Mo. You ready?
What?
Let's get to the fuckery. All right, so Mother's Day just passed, right?
Mm-hmm.
And, of course, when you go to the internet, it's going to be some fuckery on there. So I got a story to tell. Let me read this. Goddamn, I need my glasses. Hold on, let me get my glasses. Where my glasses? I ain't got my glasses around this motherfucker. Y'all see it on y'all. I put it up on y'all goddamn screen so y'all can see the motherfucker. Here you go. Here's what it says. I got a question. So my girlfriend has kids. None by me personally. What the fuck? None by me. Me personally, I have none at all. So this weekend is Mother's Day, and she is consistently asking, what am I going to get her for Mother's Day? I went on to tell her nothing, that Mother's Day is for my mom, not a girlfriend, and that she doesn't even carry or have no kids by me. Am I wrong for telling her no? What say y'all? It ain't his baby mama.
Nah. He in the right, but he in the wrong place at the wrong time. He shouldn't be fucking with her.
Hold on, break that down, Shigs, one more time. Break that down. You said he in the right, but it's the wrong place. What the hell?
Look, he right. You ain't buying her no gift. That's cool. Them ain't his kids.
Mm-hmm.
But
that's the first point. And then the second point is, why you fucking with a girl with kids? You ain't got no kids. How old is he?
That's a good question. He don't give his age. I don't know.
You know what I'm saying? I mean, it all depends.
You know we're gonna get into your hold on, Shigs. You know we're gonna get into your business tonight, dog. Not too deep. We're just gonna be, but we gotta ask you some questions when you're on the relationship show. Cause you asked yeah, so don't worry about it. But we'll get to your ass in a minute, nigga.
Okay.
But okay.
I'm here.
Cause it sounds like that what you saying is you wouldn't mess with a woman with kids.
It really depends.
Oh shit.
See, everything's situational, because sometimes, we just hear it, man, it's nature, dog. So, you know what I'm saying? The chemistry too good, the chemistry just there. So, it all depends. One kid might slide, you know what I'm saying? Little nigga might be my homie. We go hoop or some shit. You know what I'm saying? So, all this shit boy in.
Yeah, I don't know. This nigga, but so like his scenario was he got a girlfriend, you dig what I'm saying? She got kids, none by him. And he like, I ain't get you nothing for Mother's Day.
I don't blame him, cuz.
That's his girlfriend, though?
Well, yeah, it's his girlfriend. It's his girlfriend.
If his girlfriend, yes, you should have got her something for Mother's Day, just because that is a holiday that applies to his girl. So if he was a nice nigga, you know, a good nigga, then yeah, he would have got her a Mother's Day gift. It don't matter if the kids ain't his, because of the fact that you're with a woman that's a mother. And we celebrate mothers on this day. So are you gonna celebrate your girl or not? And he said no, so that shouldn't be her man.
Oh dang, hold on, you want them to break up now? Naomi, that's fucked up. Hey, listen, let me tell everybody, hey man, we appreciate y'all for being in the chat, but while y'all here, man, go ahead and thumb up that video. Hit that thumbs up button, man. I appreciate that, man, in advance. You dig what I'm saying? Shout out to Stan. I see Stan. I see you in here, Stan.
What's up, Stan?
I see you, Philip. What up? You dig? So that nigga, I see you. That nigga said Mo always eating. Hilarious. Mo do be snacking like a motherfucker doing the show.
I do be eating though.
look, Mo. You know they gonna get on your ass because I'm in this chat. They want Sister Mo in the chat.
Yeah, I'm on it. I'm in this hole.
Mo had to finish her little snack first. She in the chat now.
Been beating me to it. You know what I'm saying? But I'm in this hole.
Go ahead, Mo. My bad. I apologize.
No, you good. You good. But no, for a shout out to everybody in the chat. This is kind of a I guess a good type of conversation we having considering the Mother's Day holiday just passed. I think that it's definitely okay to give your woman a gift if she's a mother, even if that's not the mother of your children. You ain't got no kids together, you don't have any kids. It's still cool to, gift them something because damn, like you just recognizing the fact that they're a mother and, just kind of like a gesture. But at the same time, I'm like, personally for me, I don't know if I would be asking for a Mother's Day gift on the other way. She like, what you getting me for Mother's Day? Like, why are you asking that? Like, let him do that shit. And that probably would turn me off to it. Like, damn, like, you just feeling kind of entitled to a gift. Like, these are things that people do because, obviously you're a mother, they recognize that. But I don't really ask for gifts on any occasion. So but Mother's Day especially, I would for sure wouldn't be like, what you getting me? Like, it's not that deep.
I mean, I think it's a difficult thing. You know what I'm saying? Like, I can understand where he's coming from because also to Shig's point, right? Like, I don't know how long they've been together. You know what I'm saying? They could like just kind of like been on some official shit recently. I don't know. Mother's Day is an interesting day. Yeah. I think the easiest thing for him to do would have probably just got something small, you know what I'm saying, and just kept it pushing. Because now, here's the problem now. That nigga said he didn't get nothing. So now he finna go at least a month, 2 months with no pussy. Cause she ain't giving that nigga no
long time.
She ain't. Okay, well let me ask you, Naomi. If a nigga told you that, would you get that nigga some pussy?
I wouldn't expect to give, kind of like Mo was saying. I'm not even really.
So like what? He good then? Like, my bad. I apologize. He good then.
So I wouldn't trip on a dude, but I mean, like, dang, give me something nice. Give me some flowers. That's literally just. So
I'm
easy.
Just saying. I feel like that nigga ain't finna get no pussy. That's the way I look at that.
He might not, bro, because you really dating her and you plan on going far with her, you gonna give her something. You know what I'm saying? Like
that's what I'm saying.
Just some type of appreciation, like breakfast or some shit.
Yeah. Run the HEB real quick. You dig?
Literally, they had a deal on all them roads. It was so easy. Yeah. Literally, there when you walk in.
You did.
Just grab you some. But see, I think that just says something about the nigga. Either for one, that nigga broke, or he don't really care enough or can consider her like that, or he got a bad relationship with his mom to where he don't even consider Mother's Day like that.
Why niggas always gotta be broke though, Naomi? Goddamn, why the nigga gotta be broke?
Some niggas do be broke. And I get it.
You did.
And if you broke, you say that.
Boys don't deserve no pussy. I know that.
Here y'all go with that bullshit.
We got Courtney in the chat saying, if your girl is a mom, why wouldn't you get her something? I'm missing something. And Jasmine was saying, same, I don't have kids, but my dude does. And I made their mom something. Help the kids show love to their mama, which is another,
Yes, like, especially if it's a young child, they
hold on.
Like, somebody to assist
Hold on,
them.
I missed that. Read that one more time. Hold on. Jasmine says she made something for her dude's kid's mom?
It sounded like she said she helped the kids make their Mother's Day present for her.
Oh, okay. Jasmine, a real one. Goddamn. Shout out to Jasmine for being on her adult shit.
Yeah.
That's how it should be.
That is.
But if you want to be with somebody who has kids, it's like, why wouldn't you just, if you have to try and make that shit work because they gonna always be around, in some way, shape, or form. So it's better to have a good relationship with them. Especially because you're going to be around their kids with your man or your woman, you know what I'm saying? So,
no, that's
and then if you're a man, you probably you thinking because your girl being nasty and you feeling bad for your baby mama. So then you go fuck off on your baby mama.
There you see? You see?
That's how men would do it. Like, damn, my baby mama fucked up about it. So I'm trying to fix her up and shit. And that's, I fuck my baby mama.
Fucked up about what?
Like, cause my girl giving her bad vibes, you just been a crappy ass girlfriend towards my kids. They still my kids. They still my baby mama. So you know what I'm saying? Like, if they hurt, it's cause of you. Like, I don't want to fuck with you right now. But you just being an asshole.
thing.
Facts.
But if you going back and you still fucking with the baby mama, I feel like that's where all the fucking insecurity and the scariness like comes with that shit.
Well, damn, Naomi, the pussy is good.
Damn. No fuck about all this shit.
What you want me to do?
No.
Hey, listen, if y'all just joined in, man, we'd appreciate it if y'all hit that thumbs up button, man. If y'all hear that slow southern drawl from Shiggs, this nigga is from Memphis. Shout out to my nigga Chris Blake. These Memphis niggas got a slow southern drawl.
I was gonna ask. I heard it's southern drawl.
Yeah, that's that Memphis shit. I got a bunch of homeboys from Memphis. All them niggas sound alike when they start talking. Trust me. You get Chris Blake. Chris Blake, shout out to Chris Blake. He out there somewhere. Shout out to Chris Blake, No String Attached alumni. He tries to fight his Memphis accent. But when that nigga start drinking, that nigga sound like he from Orange Mound. But nigga from Orange Mound, goddammit. What was you finna say, Mo? My bad.
No, I was just gonna say Dante was in the chat saying that he wrong by law he right, but if you choose her, you accept her and the kids. So I mean, yeah, which is definitely true.
Literally, if you decide to make that your girlfriend, like you're not just like having sex with her. This shit not no casual shit. You making her your girlfriend, knowing she got more than one kid, she got multiple kids, like
not one, multiple. Goddamn.
You know what you're signing up for at this point,
right?
Hey,
I can't even.
I'm asking about Mother's Day. Shit, talking about what you gonna get me, girl. I don't like people that be doing shit like that. I don't know. Like I said, just because I've never been that way, I don't understand the pressure. But some people, need that materialistic type of relationship in order to feel
some people really are like that though.
Yeah.
Like they see that as important and but I guess it just comes down. Cause like my son was like, well, what do you want? Like he be wanting an answer. And I'm like, I don't know. I'm like, got flowers. I don't know what to say. That's it.
Yeah.
Right.
Let me ask y'all this though. Do y'all eat Chick-fil-A?
I'm like, it's some Chick-fil-A right in front of me, but I did not eat it. But yes.
Listen,
not since I moved to Texas.
On occasion.
I've been this is a personal thing of mine. I've went out of my way to never eat at Chick-fil-A. The reason I do that is because they're not open on Sundays. Fuck them. I don't hear that religious shit. Fuck that. So that's why I don't eat there. But did y'all hear that Chick-fil-A now? Apparently they're doing something fishy with their sauce now. They like only giving you like one sauce or some weird shit now.
I had seen it. I think it was like a shortage. They said they're gonna start cutting back how many sauces. And what's crazy, I read that article today and I seen them extra sauces in a bag and I literally just threw it in trash. I was like, fuck it, I don't even need these sauces anyway.
Cause they used to be like
the shortage.
My wife and my kids, they eat that shit, so I'll go get it for them, and they always been friendly with the sauce. You dig what I'm saying?
So you're not gonna
eat. Having like 4 or 5 of them hoes when I go to Chick-fil-A.
What'd you say, Shiggs?
So you're not gonna eat no Chick-fil-A just because they not open on Sunday. So
yeah,
that shit smelling. Smelling good in the car. You ain't getting one.
Yeah, fuck them niggas, bro. Listen, bro. Listen, my thing is this. Them niggas closed on Sundays, but then they go to other places that's open. Like the people that work there go to other places that's open on Sundays. So fuck them. That's some hypocritical shit.
It is not hypocritical.
It is. No, listen.
They just work there.
Fuck them.
They just giving respect to what they believe in. You know what I mean?
And that's cool. Then what they should do, I need record of everybody that works at Chick-fil-A staying in the house all day Sunday. Don't go make nobody else work. Fuck y'all. Fuck them.
And you don't even know what they do. They could easily not be going to get fast food. They work around fast food.
I can guarantee you, Naomi, that somebody that works for Chick-fil-A went to get fast food on Sunday. I can guarantee it. Fuck them niggas. Fuck them
that's
niggas.
A lot of people.
Fuck them and they sauce and they non-Sunday working ass. Anyway, let's move.
On a bigger note,
yeah, go ahead.
So what is is this like we short on resources? Like
I don't know.
Shortage.
What did the article say, Naomi?
Gas?
Honestly, the Hood Hiller been calling some shortages for a minute.
The Hood Hiller
says, look, the Hood Hiller said shit gonna get crazy this summer.
Hey, the Hood Hiller is a real one though.
Yeah, I like her.
The hood here lives. She said,
"Yeah, it is a shortage. Apparently, that they have a shortage
on what
like,
though? Like on
ingredients for it. I guess I don't know. Just like the production of the sauces, I guess, coming through. I mean, there is a chicken shortage. There's now a gas or gasoline shortage, and so I mean,
corn shortage. All that.
No, I had seen and honestly I follow like this economics guy, and he was talking about back in 2020 that like it was already shortages honestly going on like in the food industry, and he was talking about how it's gonna have like effects like there being a corn shortage. It's gonna make the price of wheat go up, and so that means the wheat is getting all used up. It's so like literally.
That shit big. That shit deep.
Damn.
A lot of shit happening. So y'all stay safe.
Y'all niggas go get some gas and shit. Go get you some.
I'm like, look, honestly, I don't know about y'all, but I've been keeping my tank on full since the pandemic started in motherfucking early 2020. Cause I know how Houston be, and I'm not even finna get stuck
them
in
niggas in Houston, you'll
I
be waiting
rap
in line like a motherfucker.
I keep my gas tank on motherfucking full.
Facts.
You can't catch me without no gas.
Hey, listen, let me tell this to y'all, man. Hey, if you are not subscribed to the show, man, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. If you're watching right now, please, man, go ahead and share the video with a friend. We'd appreciate it. You dig what I'm saying? And we thank y'all for the support. You understand, man? Y'all been rocking with us for a minute. We do thank y'all really, 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 really. You dig what I'm saying? So appreciate y'all, man, for that. Jump in that comment section, make it liver than what it already was. You did. Y'all motherfuckers is going crazy right now in the comment section. We appreciate it, man. Cause we got some more fuckery to get to before the night is over. Trust me, you dig what I'm saying? We do appreciate it. But let's talk to my nigga Shigs real quick though, right? Let's talk to my nigga Shigs. Because Shigs, that's my nigga from the gym, right? That nigga got some, he can hoop, right? If the nigga couldn't hoop, I wouldn't even have the nigga on the show, first and foremost, right? If the nigga couldn't hoop, he wouldn't even be able to come on. But the nigga, he got some game, he can hoop.
Keeping it a book.
But he checks off a lot of boxes though, right? This nigga's a young black man, right? He doing his thing, but the nigga raps, right? We gonna play some of his music here in a second. Talk to me, my nigga. Like, talk to me, dog. You under 25, right?
Yeah.
Under 25. You did what I'm saying. You single.
You say how old?
I'm 23.
When your birthday? You might as well put that out there.
Oh shit.
August. My birthday in August.
August what?
I can't even drop that date.
That's crazy.
Talk that shit, nigga. Don't drop that date, nigga. There
Black
you go.
Men hate answering questions. Black men are so difficult.
Hit me up, I give you that date. Hit me up, I give you the date.
Oh, hit him in them DMs. He'll get that.
So Leo or Virgo? You a Virgo being difficult.
He a Virgo?
Leo or Virgo?
I can't drop that.
That's some funny shit, by the way. That's some funny shit. But no, okay, so so how he's 23 years old, right? Currently, are you single and in a relationship? What?
I'm single.
Super single, right?
Yeah.
What's going on in these streets right now, man? Tell me what's going on in these streets. I'm an old married nigga. I got a house full of kids. God damn it.
Yeah. Okay. I mean, like, what streets? You just saying like Memphis, and now I'm in Texas.
Shit, all of the above. God damn it. Hold on. I know in Memphis it's some ratchet pussy, but go ahead though.
Yeah. Yeah. And yeah, I mean, it's Memphis, bro. There ain't much going on. You know what I'm saying? You got distribution, so you got FedEx running through there, UPS. So a lot of jobs is just like you're gonna either be in a warehouse or you're gonna be on some doctor shit going to like UT or Memphis or some shit. If you ain't doing either or, you probably on some broke shit. So
damn,
that's kind of the overview of Memphis from my perspective. Somebody else shit might be different. Unless you're on some dope boy shit or some shit like that. But you gotta have your own hustle. There's a lot of folks coming up with their own shit. Like, I think the world is all coming together on some creative shit lately. So, some stuff happening, but
no facts.
How long you been here? I mean? How long you been here in Texas?
I've been in Texas since March. I moved here in March.
Oh, so you brand new in this motherfucker.
You fresh to Texas.
Yeah, I'm fresh to Texas, but I've been to Texas a couple times. Like, I had surgery here. I'm a veteran, so I did Air Force. I was here like basic training and shit like that. And then I got partners down here. So I be playing basketball tournaments down in Dallas. So I be in and out of Texas a lot. I've been in Keller, Texas. Some people don't even know about Keller, Texas, and they stay in Texas. So
yeah,
I've been
because we only care about the popular cities.
Yeah, it's like people just pay attention to all the flashy lights. But you know what I'm saying? It's deeper than that to me.
I feel you. But look, them niggas listen, man, I've been fucking with Suave House for a long time. So I've been fucking with Memphis for a minute.
Yeah.
I fuck with Memphis the long way, you dig what I'm saying? I was on Beale Street like back in the 90s. Facts, nigga.
That's dope.
Yeah,
That's
I'm
dope.
an old nigga. I was on Beale Street in the 90s when that shit was, nigga, shit.
You probably kicking it with my cousin, big cousins.
That shit was some different shit going on Beale Street.
It's different. Like, maybe it's cool. It's a vibe. Like, you got funny motherfuckers. You got characters, rappers, jazz. Like,
all kinds of
dope.
shit.
You know what I'm saying?
The barbecue was going down. But talk to me, though, about, like what's going on with these ladies out here in these streets, dog? Is it a lot of, you know, yeah, because you've been in Texas for about 2 months now. Like,
so what's my perspective on Texas ladies?
Yeah, what's the cooperation looking like?
Honestly, I don't even like go out like that because I be busy with my business and I be in books and shit. So honestly,
talk that shit, nigga.
Like, I'm a rapper, so people might get a wrong first impression. You know what I'm saying? So I don't be out like that to really be. I don't be into all this shit.
So you at the crib? So this nigga at the crib. Listen, so you at the crib chilling, you handling your business. But I'm saying though, a lot of women, especially black women, tell me that's the type of man they looking for. A nigga that's handling his business. He ain't out in these streets all the time. You dig?
Yeah. I mean, it depends. You know what I'm saying? If they want, they won't. It's their preference.
Hey, let me ask you this.
Some girls don't prefer that shit. You know what I'm saying? Some girls might come out and be like, you weird. And I'll be like, okay, I'm cool with it. Go ahead, set the way. You know what I mean? I really don't care.
Cause you be at the gym hooping and shit, and then I know, you know what I'm saying, obviously you be at the gym, you work out, right? Is that the spot, like, you know, I'm married, so I go to the gym, I hoop, and I go home, I got blinders on. But is the gym, is that the spot, can you meet women there? Or what's going on at the gym?
Honestly, if you trying to meet girls at the gym, you really got to be confident enough to walk up to a girl at the gym. A lot of folks ain't that confident because you going to really stop her in the middle of her workout in front of everybody, so you got to really be about your shit. So it depends on you.
Yeah.
For me, yeah, it don't matter where I'm at, honestly.
Oh, talk that shit, nigga. Talk.
I can be at the White House. If I like it, I'm going to approach it. That's just how I am.
Talk that shit.
I don't care. We dressed up and whatever. I'm going to stop the whole scene and I'm going to go get it. If I want it. It don't matter where I'm at. So it depends on who you are. Like, you know what I'm saying? All this shit situation.
You dig what I'm saying? Talk that. Listen, I like when niggas talk that shit, goddammit.
Yeah.
Talk that shit. Hold on. Let me get into a little bit of this track right here. What song is this? Hold on. Let me see what song I got from you real quick. Y'all go look this up as well. It's available on iTunes as well. It's on what platforms you on with your music?
Every platform. Whatever you listening to right now.
Every platform is available. This is right here. This is riding round. Let me play a little bit of this right here, man. Let me pull this up. Hold on. Let's play a little bit of this from Shiggs.
Riding around in my city, doing the dash in the Hemi, cup full of that Henny, trying to do the speed limit. I think I'm at 120. I think I'm at 120. Pulled over, broke a ticket. Sick of being in my feelings. Pause like for a minute. Kidneys past this limit. Throwing up all this chicken. Cops call what's missing. I don't know, come get me. Hit the gas, time spinning. Gotta get back to Memphis. Got lost, I'm tripping. Shawty said, look for my feelings. Heart broke, heart cold. I can't admit I was so sipping dirty real slow. So whistle don't go. Give it a chance, I pour four. Leaning over on the road. Look over, see my foes. Hiding there's no jokes. Prayers, I make it home. Ride around in my city. Doing the dance in the Hemi. Cup full of that Henny. Trying to do the speed limit.
Yeah. Y'all boys
go get 120.
That nigga performing. God damn it.
I'm at 120. You hear me?
That'll go.
Yeah.
I wanna talk about the line when you said heart broke, heart cold.
Yeah, Shawty broke my heart. What I say is heart cold. I can't believe I was sold. So like she sold me a dream, you know what I'm saying? This is what it was supposed to be, but it wasn't. So heart broke, heart cold.
Okay.
Look, Naomi trying to listen, nigga. Let me give you some background. Naomi be on this goddamn all this shit. She trying to put together your whole horoscope and shit right now. She's trying to figure all this shit out.
I mean,
that's crazy. Roy checking me out, analyzing.
No, that shit's funny.
Analyzing him.
Because Naomi, listen, before this show is over, Naomi gonna tell.
It really is bothering me that I was thinking about that before that you just did something.
Hey, I already know. That's why I said this shit. I already know Naomi. She's sitting back like, hold on, it's some unanswered questions.
I feel like you a Virgo, but I also feel like you could be born the first week of August. Are you born the first week of August?
Look, I write my song, so it's some meaning behind my song.
There you go, talk that shit. God damn it, don't let Naomi. Listen, somebody in the chat, I missed it, but somebody in the chat, it was up there. Somebody in the chat said that they got a Mother's Day gift for Naomi. God damn it.
Dante.
Was okay? Yeah, I saw that.
He said, "Mo, read my comments." I'm like, "Oh my bad."
Dante be lying.
Hold on, I'm sorry.
Dante be lying.
That nigga said, "Oh, he be lying." God damn. Tell a nigga if it's real. If it's real,
I won't say lying. I won't put that on the list.
If it's real, hit the Cash App, nigga. God damn it.
For real.
That's some funny shit. But now y'all go fuck with that, man. Shigs, S-H-I. Hold on, god damn it. Let me spell it. God damn. Hold on, spell the shit, nigga.
S-H-I-G-G-Z.
S-H-I-G-G-Z. That's what yeah, look that shit up, man. Y'all go fuck with him. Fuck with him, man. Y'all listen, man. Everybody listen.
It's on everything. I got an album coming out. No, not an album. This right here, mixtape coming out Friday. And then I just dropped like 2-3 singles. And then I think I got an album on the way. And then I got a single coming out on the 18th. That's my brother's birthday. So that's running. Go on my Instagram, Shigs TV. So it's Shigs, then you put TV behind it. I post so much content. It's content that's plenty. So it's like a TV channel. You tune into my channel. That's how I look at it. And shit, you into books, I would blow books. You into hooping shit, football shit, rugby, all type of shit. I've been doing all type of shit.
This nigga's a real renaissance man out here in these goddamn streets. That nigga said, hold on, this nigga.
Books?
Hold on. My nigga Dante in the chat said Memphis women about whatever. Goddamn. Goddamn. Hold on. Don't put that on Memphis women. Listen, it is some ratchet pussy in Memphis. I ain't gonna lie. But it's some cool females from Memphis though. But they is about the business though. I ain't gonna lie.
Oh yeah, if you meet a woman like everybody probably ran into a woman in Memphis that just ain't finna play with your ass. Just like straight by her business. She down there scare your ass. You scared to approach her. Come on now. Some of them down there. Some high heels. You ain't even gonna go up to her. But a lot of folks go to Atlanta when they get their money and shit, they go to Atlanta.
That's fact. Ain't K Michelle from Memphis, ain't she?
I don't know, bro. I don't really be paying attention.
I think she from Memphis. I'm pretty sure she from Memphis.
I'm not sure.
I'm pretty sure she's from Memphis. Because I remember that motherfucker, she got to be from somewhere from the South because that motherfucker got a goddamn scholarship for yodeling. Yeah, big niggas. Nigga, that's the only fun fact I ever remember about her, that she got a scholarship to college for yodeling. Ain't that?
Yeah, nah, you don't remember that J.R. Smith shit?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Her shit she said her shit don't work no more.
Yeah, she said J.R. Smith knocked the lining out that pussy. That's what she said. Shout out to my nigga J.R. Smith.
When you say K. Michelle, that's what I think about.
Nigga, that's what he said. That's what she said. She said J.R. Smith knocked the lining out of her pussy. I was like, God damn.
Man, that gotta feel good. You J.R. Smith.
That nigga J.R. She listen. Listen.
He can't tell me shit.
Like, who is J.R. Smith? I've been trying to figure it out every time y'all say his name.
You don't know J.R.? He played basketball.
Okay. Yep.
When I be like this. That's that meme with him.
Oh, yeah. Thank you, Mo.
Damn, y'all identified this nigga by a meme. That's fucked up.
Twitter.
That nigga Jay, but yeah, she said J.R. Smith knocked the lining out of that goddamn. He knocked the bottom out of that motherfucker. Shout out to that nigga. I ain't mad at him, goddamn it.
That nigga was going off the fancy.
Yeah, that nigga was off that shit. Trust me.
Oh.
Trust me, because she been around. Listen, she made. Let me get off of her. Let me not. I was gonna say some shit about K Michelle. Let me leave K Michelle alone. Goddamn it. I'll fuck with K Michelle. Hey man, y'all make sure y'all rate, comment, subscribe, all that fly shit if you have not already, man. Shout out to everybody in the chat, man. Y'all in here thick tonight, man. We definitely appreciate y'all, man. Y'all keep making that motherfucker live than what it was. I gotta designate. Who would you? Now, Mo, if you had to designate a captain of the chat, is it Dante? Who's the captain of the chat room?
The captain of the chat room?
Who be in that motherfucker the most?
I mean, it might be. When Dante be here, it probably be.
When he be here, right?
He be in the Hope Deep, for real.
When he be here. Dante, you need to be here, because right now you like the unofficial captain of the goddamn chat room. When you be talking that shit. You be talking that now. Some of the shit we can't say on the goddamn show.
Hey, you talking about no read my comments? Look, I gotta filter through them hoes real quick.
Yeah, we gotta proofread your shit, nigga. We gotta read that shit first to see is this shit. Can we say this shit on live? Get our whole shit shut down. You dig? What?
Shit real quick,
Naomi just walked back. I was gonna ask Naomi a quick. What you sipping, Mo?
That's what I need to talk about this shit real quick.
What is that?
I don't ever buy these. It's those Smirnoff Smash things.
Oh, okay.
This one is blue raspberry and blackberry. I got these because they 8%. But these are actually pretty good. So if you look,
it look good though. I ain't gonna cap.
Right, it does look good. That's the only reason I bought it. I was like, damn, that would look like it might be good, and it actually is. It's delivering, and I'm feeling it a little bit already. So
nigga, that shit 8%. That motherfucker 24. Yeah. Yeah, that shit's going down. All right, let me ask my ladies, right? Because y'all been rocking with me for a minute. Mo been rocking with me for a long minute, right? The long way.
For real.
Okay, did y'all see this shit that happened with the Joe Budden podcast?
I actually didn't.
Okay.
Because I don't like Joe Budden.
Yeah, apparently, people are starting to cancel him because of something.
I seen that he fired one of the people.
Yeah, so like, the quick version of it is, right, that like he got a pretty popular podcast. His co-host obviously add a lot to the show. And he's been having like issues. They've been having on-air issues for a minute, and finally like he like fired one of them, right? Quote unquote. And I just thought it was like, yo, let me bring this up on No Strings Attached, just because like I don't know, man. Like Joe Budden's whole thing was, this is quote unquote the Joe Budden podcast, and like y'all need to do more and all this shit. And listen, man, we've been doing this podcast thing for a while, for a little minute now, on and off. The pandemic set us back for a little while. But the way I look at this whole shit, man, is that like, yo, everybody adds something of value to the show. You dig what I'm saying? So everybody has a portion of the show. And so not if, but when the show gets to a certain position, right? In the culture, we all gonna benefit and we all gonna eat. Like Joe Budden's he is a bit of a weirdo. Like if you know Joe Budden, he's a bit of a weirdo. So.
I'm like, so it's hard for me to even look at him. So I don't even, cause that guy was on his podcast too, right? What's that other one's name?
You talking about the Kevin Samuels dude, right?
No, not
Who you
that
talking about? What guy?
Oh,
you said that guy.
That DJ nigga. Okay, you know that DJ nigga who was in the interview when the Migos, when they rose up on
Academics.
Oh, you talking about DJ Academics? He ain't even real. He ain't even a real DJ like that.
Have him mute and blocked on.
No, Academics not on his podcast though.
Weren't they together or something?
That was like 2 years ago. They had a show together, but not no more though.
Oh, okay.
You don't like Academics?
But now he has another podcast.
Why you don't like Academics, man?
Ugh. Lame niggas. Like, I literally just cannot even deal. They make me sick. And so, like, I'm like, please don't come on my timeline.
That's funny.
Yeah. I don't know why I don't like Joe Budden, though. It's literally automatic. It was an automatic. Just like.
I mean, even on like a celebrity or like well-known person type of level, like there's certain things that I be feeling like you can kind of just avoid kind of dealing with certain things, watching certain things, because people definitely give off energy, even though it's not like right in person. It can be something through social media. It can be something through a show, just a clip that you heard, and people will definitely still give off the type of energy that you would probably feel in person. And for me, I'm a big energy type of person. So it's like, all right, certain things I know I don't fuck with because I just know I wouldn't fuck with it, even if I tried. Like, so I think that's probably one of those things. I don't have a good feeling about him either. I mean, there's been a lot of shit about him in the press over the years, but like, I don't know.
I agree. I agree with what she was saying though. But Joe Budden, I think that Migos shit had fucked up his reputation with a lot of people.
Hold on, hold on. Before we go any further, Shigs, you got that broccoli? What's going on? All right. Hey.
You know, Mama cook on Sundays.
So okay, talk that shit. Okay, I'm with you, goddamn Talk that shit. Goddamn
leftovers.
You dig? I'm not mad
How much
at you.
of the camera can y'all see, fool?
No, do your thing, goddamn it. Usually it's just Naomi, but goddamn it, you with the shits as well. Fuck it. We hit. We hit. But no, I mean, listen, the first thing I thought about was like our show, right? And I say our show because I've never considered No Strings Attached like anybody's individual show. Like, it's our show. You know what I'm saying? Like, like everybody makes this shit. You know what I mean? Everybody plays a role. Lionel, Naomi, Mo. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, shout out our nigga Lionel.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Feel better, live.
Feel better, my nigga. Like, everybody plays their role. So, like, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know. I saw that shit and I just, like, really thought about it. Like, yo, once we get to a certain level, like, if people got different aspirations, that's one thing, right? If somebody wants to move in a different direction, let them move. Let them grow. You know what I'm saying? But, like, and like the way that Joe Budden went about it, like, I don't know, I thought that shit was a little bit lame to me personally. You know what I'm saying? Like I personally didn't like it, but you know, to each his own. You know
Did he fire him on the show?
Facts.
Oh, so like literally he did it on the show. Okay, because I wasn't sure if it just.
It was like an unreleased episode or some shit that happened, but like, yeah, like the shit was ill the way he did it. You know what I'm saying? Like. And the thing is, so my thing is this though, like if you got a podcast with other people, how can, like, again, I'm not a person who is into, like, I'm not into.
Said I'll yell at the microphone by myself.
Yeah, like I'm not into power like that, so I don't feel like like Naomi, if like the core of this show, the core of this show,
I just be wondering. Okay.
The core of our show is me, Naomi, Mo, and Lionel, right? If something was to happen with one of us four, we would have to all have like a conversation about what's gonna happen. It wouldn't be like just one person dictating like, okay, here's what's gonna happen. Nah, we're gonna have a conversation about this shit. You know what I'm saying? And we gotta come to some kind of understanding. Like the way he did it was like, yo, this is me. I'm running this shit. This is what's gonna happen. To me, that's fucked up when it's like all of y'all make the show. You know what I'm saying?
But isn't it in his name? Isn't the show him?
Yes,
like
but he is the guy that. But like, it's his name because he was the star. He was a celebrity. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, but see, I understand where you're coming from, but that in itself can make people get to that point of where he got to, of like, you know, well, this is my shit. Like, no, I'm not. I don't have to. Well, I can get somebody else to basically replace you, no matter how important you are to the.
That's facts. Yeah, that's facts. That's facts. I think
especially with someone like Joe Budden, he gonna take that shit and run with it. So, I mean, I don't think it's necessarily like out of character for him.
Oh, it's on brand for that nigga.
Definitely on brand for him. So, I mean, I'm not surprised by it at all. Like, but I mean, it is fucked up whenever you think of it like that, because we definitely be on on our shit here, and like You know, if some shit were to go down, then we gonna have to fix that shit.
Nah, facts. Like, what if Lionel had held a grudge after you muted him on that one podcast? Because he was hot that night.
I had to mute that nigga though. He was doing too much.
He
was doing too much that I had to mute him. Mo was literally trying to talk and we couldn't hear her. I had to mute him.
No, okay, but I'm just to be on me and Lionel's side, I went back on that podcast and I listened to it. Because Lionel was so embarrassed that night. We were drunk as fuck. We went to
left the group chat.
No, I was the one who hung that shit up because I come out the bathroom and he's flipping shit. Like, it's wild. Like, I literally came out and it was fire. Mm-hmm. Sagittarius and Leo energy everywhere. Nah, but I went back on that podcast and me and Lionel were absolutely right and y'all were wrong. And that's all I got to say.
No.
And that's all I have to say about that. And I told Lionel that. And I was like,
no. I mean,
I was like, don't even trip my nigga because you were right.
Do what you got to do to de-escalate the situation. And I feel like
I told him this shit weeks after.
We still had a point about the fact that, because I remember exactly what we was talking about.
Yeah.
Gemini ass. No.
We was talking about that shit with, what's his name? Talking to his son crazy as fuck.
Right.
Kirk
Franklin, yes.
Look, his son might just be a bitch ass nigga. That's why.
But why is he a bitch ass nigga? Kirk Franklin needs to take that energy out on himself for making his son a bitch ass nigga. Like, cause I'm a real ass nigga, and there's no way I'm gonna raise a bitch ass nigga for his son.
Sometimes, no matter how much you do, your child is gonna still end up being who they are. And as you try to guide them, that's not going to change it. I know as far as I went, my parents tried to mold me into who they thought I should be and expected certain things because they thought that was how I lived my life. I ended up being a complete 180 outside the house. So, I mean, like I said, some niggas just be bitch ass niggas at heart, and that might just be it. And that's okay. There's nothing wrong with that. And that was just calling
listen,
it out.
Lionel was bugging that day. That nigga need to. Where my nigga Shiggs at? Shit, this nigga Shiggs is all off camera and shit. This nigga, listen. We got symmetry right. We got 4 people symmetry right now. You fucking up.
I'm here in spirit.
This nigga said he here in spirit. Ain't that a bitch?
So y'all can still hear me. Good.
Ain't that a bitch? Right. All right, but let's get to this though. Okay, let's go here before we run out of goddamn time. Let's get to this, right? Because I don't want to run out of time to talk about. What's the? Is it Real Housewives of Atlanta? What goddamn show is she on? Is it Atlanta? Porsha Williams.
I definitely don't know which one it is. But I'm gonna say Atlanta.
I think it's. I'm pretty sure it's Atlanta. Okay.
I'm pretty sure it's Atlanta.
So listen, man. Okay, so let's just pull this shit up first. Let me pull this up. Let me do this. So Porsha Williams, right? She's from Real Housewives of Atlanta, and she is now engaged to be married, which is a positive thing, right? Here's the problem: the man that she's engaged to.
Oh, it's not a problem for her.
It's not a problem for her. The person that she's engaged to was formerly married to an alleged friend of hers. And I say alleged because I don't know if they were friends or not at this point.
Oh, you talking about Martin?
I mean, huh?
No, go ahead.
I'm like, I can't even remember what I was going to say. Y'all know I'm high.
That's the weed. That's the weed.
We all we seen was like a clip of the video, and I don't watch Real Housewives, but it was a clip of the video of like where she went over to the girl's house, like the friend, or the friend. She went to her house and she was like, "Oh, this is my husband." Like literally introduced her to the man that is now the man she's engaged to.
That's fucked up, ain't it? That like you got a man, you bring your friend around this dude, and now your friend is engaged to your man. That's some fucked up shit.
Yeah, that's why you gotta be wary. I can imagine, like, when you marry, like, you gotta be conscious of shit like that. You gotta be conscious of who the fuck. Like, okay, so I'm watching Jocelyn's Cabaret, and Jocelyn's fiancé staying up in there. And when the girls got there, the first thing she said, she was like, "Don't be trying to go in there and suck my man dick." She was like, God
damn.
getting all these girls out the strip clubs and whorehouses.
Like,
no, but for real.
Like the thing is though, like, okay, like we always talk about a guy code, right? I'm sure you know about this, Shigs. Like, right? If it's one of your mans, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
In the words of my nigga Jay-Z, right? Jay-Z said, no matter how pretty she is, you never liking my girl, right? But in this situation, I had to step back and say, well, what the fuck is the girl code? Right? Because apparently whoever this dude, I forgot the dude's name, but he got a lot of paper, right? He got a lot of paper, and he's in Atlanta. He got his pockets is good out here in these streets, right? And
so what ended up happening? I'm kind of lost.
Yeah, so let me get like the Cliff Notes version is dude was married to one young lady, beautiful young lady. I forgot her name. And people didn't even know he was getting a divorce. And now all of a sudden, before people knew he was getting a divorce, it was announced that he's engaged to Porsha Williams, right? From the Real Housewives of Atlanta. And Porsha and the woman that he was married to was allegedly supposed to be real cool. They're supposed to be friends.
Yeah.
You dig what I'm saying? And it's like, Porsha has gone on her Instagram and said that, like, yo, we never messed around until, like, they stopped dating. But, like, I still think that's
that's bullshit. That's bullshit.
Yeah, ladies, tell me what y'all think. Because I feel like that's fucked up, because my thing is this. If the moment me and somebody stop messing around and then you start dealing with them, to me, I'm like, you was waiting for that shit the whole time. What y'all think?
No, facts. I would definitely be like replaying encounters. Like, okay, how many times was she just around this nigga? Like, I walked out the room, I left this. Like, I would just be thinking about so much. Like,
stay hell no.
Right?
Nah. But I feel like women, they're just more likely to have more acquaintances around them than real friends. And like, I don't know what be up with girls sometimes. Like, but I feel like they be having these kind of just like associates that don't really love them and want their best interests, or don't even really care about them or think about them that way.
You can't trust.
It don't be cold. It don't be cold. It don't be cold between those situations.
Damn.
But I feel like when you have real friends, like, this is your real best friend. This is your friend that you talk to regularly about shit. Nah, that's different.
Let me.
That'd be.
What you think, Sister Mo?
That'd be real different. Like, if Mo just married my ex-husband, like.
Right.
That shit would be crazy. Like, girl, you was in my wedding.
Right.
No, that shit would be too motherfucking deep. But I don't know, some associate type shit. Like, maybe it just happened to be like a friend of a friend, like of a friend. I don't know.
Yeah, but
that's shit.
But that's crazy though.
Because that's what some people are trying to say it was, that they were actually not that close. Like, that it was more so for the storyline of the show than anything.
But still though, this like, yo, like, that's fucked. It's still fucked up though. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's still fucked up. Like, goddamn.
I guess I can see where you're coming from saying that it's fucked up, but I think that would definitely be a really big factor on the woman's side of it, because yes, that code is still there depending on the level of friendship it's at, because we've even said it on the show before. There are those women too that just be in either like beneficial type of friendships to where I gain this and she gains this. It's not really like we're just meant to be best friends. And then there's also those friendships where they secretly just really dislike each other. They just be hanging out and doing shit because of whatever reason. Now, those I don't understand. I don't understand friendships like that, but they exist. Where these bitches really don't like each other, but they be hanging out and acting like they're best friends and they're not. So I don't know. And like I said,
girls are really weird.
Girls are very like
I mean,
many different factors to the type of friendship that it can be, and I think that's why it's like I would need to get down to the bottom of what it is, because I don't know if they're not really if like Naomi said, if they're just acquaintances, they're kind of just like, you know, associates. We just kind of see each other here and there when it's convenient for us, you know what I'm saying, type of thing. But I don't really tell her all my business and all that shit. It may be a little bit different, but I mean, if that's like the homie, that's like best friend type shit, then yeah, that's definitely out of line. But I mean, it also can determine, like, also what we need to determine is like just also like where are they at when it comes to leaving shit in the past? Because I feel like for men, a lot of times y'all are a lot more territorial when it comes to women that you've dealt with in the past. It'd be a bitch that you don't even give a fuck about. Like bitches that niggas be cheating on, be, you know, doing wrong throughout the whole relationship and still be like, nah, bruh, like that's me. What the fuck you doing? You know what I'm saying? But that doesn't make sense to me. Like for me personally, if I leave someone in the past, it's in the past. Now, if I actually still had some sort of feeling towards that, my real friends would know that. But I don't know. There's just a lot of stuff you would have to clarify whenever it comes to those types of things. It's just a mess, you know what I'm saying? And in the chat, Courtney was saying too, is she the reason that their marriage ended? And if not, free agents are free agents. So I can kind of understand where he coming from too, because like if she isn't the reason that they like broke up or were having problems, then I mean, at the end of the day, yeah, there's plenty of fish in the sea, but some people just feel like that one is that one, and I just have to have them type of shit. So it do be happening like that, unfortunately, for some. But
and apparently, dude got that bag. Like he got that bag.
Well, there you go.
Whoever this dude is. So
she got kids with him.
What'd you say?
The ex, does she have kids with him? Like a family?
I don't believe so. I don't think they have no kids together.
Oh, well then, I mean.
But that's still fucked up though, Mo. Goddamn, you out here.
Like I said, I think it just depends, because friends is a very loose word when you're talking to certain women. That's a very, like, you know, they can use friends very loosely. You know what I'm saying?
See, so women gotta do better for me then.
Those types of friendships where it's just like,
women gotta. I need for women to do better then. Shigs, chime in. I need for women to do better, because I feel like men have a very, like, even. Okay, maybe it's a nigga that don't follow this shit, but I feel like men have a very defined code on this shit. Like, if it's even a nigga that you know, like, that nigga shouldn't violate like that.
Yeah. I mean, women, I don't know, like, damn, I be trying to figure out women myself. That shit is not easy.
Let me tell you something.
Yeah, go ahead.
I'm sorry, but I gotta make this statement. There are men out there that make it a point to be fucking with one girl and wanting to fuck with the homegirl. So there are men that definitely have that perspective.
Is the homegirl with the shits?
When it comes to that shit,
I didn't know we were talking like this.
When it comes to that shit, like, it doesn't matter from that perspective, but the tables be turned and it's a whole different situation. You know what I'm saying? It's like niggas be like, oh, you know, that's your friend. Like, yeah, cool, whatever. But I'm still trying to see what's up. And it's like, okay, sometimes bitches be on that same shit. And that's not really a problem unless you make it a problem. Like, if I want to fuck with
No. I'm not defending homeboy. No.
Not saying you are, but I had to make that general statement because, you know what I'm saying? Like, men, like a lot of men make it seem like, oh, yeah, you know what I'm saying? That's the homie. That's the homie. Like I've said it before in this show. Some men be homies with every goddamn body, everybody. So where am I supposed to go? Like, you know everybody in this bitch. I don't know who else I'm supposed to even put a claim on. You know what I'm saying? So stop being friendly. Nigga, that's your problem.
Yeah. Fuck that shit. Don't let niggas hold you back with that shit. They be fucking
for real.
They be motherfucking hating.
They be hating.
Niggas ain't shit, fool.
If that ain't your best friend.
Wait, say that again.
Niggas just ain't shit, fool. Like, I don't even get why we entertain it. It's just like, bruh, niggas be arguing with girls and shit, cause we ain't got no place to argue, fool. We just simply, we ain't shit to y'all standards. You know what I mean? Like, and then that's just cheating though. See, my thing is, I'm just a good dude overall because I'm genuine. So it be more than just commitment to me with a relationship with a woman. It's just like, I'm gonna fuck with you the long way for a long time. It ain't really just about just fucking one of us cheated type shit. That's why I don't really do relationships, because it be bigger than a relationship. Like, I'm gonna lose a friendship for life over just some petty argument. Like, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Real shit.
So it be nigga. We not as men. Come on, cuz like we look at every ass that walk past us. That whole little. It depends on how you like it, but we be trying to fuck shit, and that just be it.
Right. Fuck your shit, cause look, not everybody gonna say that. Cause as women, we see it. You know what I'm saying? But it's not. Now, I'm not on that. Every man ain't shit, cause that's a lot of women today. I feel like social media plays a big deal on that, especially. Yeah. Not every man ain't shit, but there's a lot of ain't shit niggas out here for sure.
Yeah, true.
Hold on.
Sally, no, Sally.
Hold on, Naomi. Before you go, hold on. Before you go, Naomi, can y'all please define a quote unquote ain't shit nigga? Cause y'all just glossed over that shit. Like, what is an ain't shit nigga? I'm quote unquote on this shit.
Whatever your definition that pops into your head qualifies as an ain't shit nigga. If that nigga ain't shit, he ain't shit.
Yeah.
There's different levels to being an ain't shit nigga for sure.
There literally is.
Yeah.
So like,
it's level.
So
literally your consideration most likely falls.
You got a bitch though? That's fucked up. Cause what if the nigga had just like had just doing this thing, like he ain't really committed to nobody, he just chilling.
Okay, that's not ain't shit. We're not talking about him.
Okay, I'm trying to figure out what is ain't shit.
Chilling what? What do you mean? Like, is he ain't shit nigga would be like, nigga is just purposely deceiving, like, nigga not on his shit.
When you say lying, what do you mean? Because lying sounds like such a dirty word.
You shouldn't lie.
That's subjective.
I'm like,
Hey, listen, my nigga Tyrese said on Baby Boy that I lie because of your feelings, because I love you, right? That's why I lie to you.
That's called manipulation. It sounds good, but that's manipulation at its finest.
I'm lying
for that bullshit.
I'm lying because I love you, and because I love you, I'm gonna lie to you.
That's what Dawg said.
Like when you say a lie, that makes it sound so dirty. And it's not necessarily that dirty. It could just be just like a little white lie. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know.
I guess I can see where you're coming from, but like I said, I be feeling like a lot of times these perspectives be extremely one-sided, because when the tables do be turned, it's a whole different situation. And it's no, that's a lie. You know what I'm saying? But I did it because I care for you. No, like, fuck that. And so, I don't know. I definitely got to see it from both sides. I feel like a lot of men do a lot of things that they wouldn't feel comfortable with the woman doing to them. And so,
I was just say that, nah, cause we wouldn't be able to take that shit if the girl did it. If she lied and was like, I did
at all.
You're not hearing it.
Like, I don't trust you no more. Like, you destroyed the trust in this relationship. And, you know, I don't even know how the fuck I could ever trust you again. Like, damn. And that's the kind of extremes it jumps to whenever a woman flips that switch, and it's different. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's different for men. And we talked about this before on the show, you know, talking about how, like, men a lot of men can't take the stuff that they dish out. Like, you doing wrong to a woman, you treating her a certain type of way.
All right, facts.
The tables turn, they be hurt. Like,
I'm gone.
Suicidal. Like,
goddamn, not suicidal.
Okay, you know how many women I be hearing talking about a man talking about, oh, I just want to, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna just do this, and like, just because.
You know why though, Mo? Let me tell you why, Mo. God damn it. Let me bring you behind the curtain. Let me tell you why. Because when niggas cheat, we just fucking. Like,
here we go.
Let me tell you this, right? Shout out to my niggas in the chat. When a nigga cheat, he just fucking. It's just straight doggy style. We ain't doing no exotic shit. It's just boom, pull your pants down, like something popped off. It was going down that night. Let's get it in.
You don't even need to do it.
Here's the deal, though. When you tell me that you,
like, damn, so I don't mean that much. Like I really don't mean that much.
I'm just.
So are you gonna do some pointless ass shit that doesn't matter?
Like
you don't give a fuck about that bitch. That's okay. You don't give a fuck about that bitch. At the same time, you don't give a fuck about that bitch. You gonna do me like that? So you don't give a fuck about me either.
Yo, listen.
Hey, man.
No, the difference is when women cheat, like, I'm like, hold on, you suck this nigga's dick too? Like, what part of the game is that?
If you cheat on your nigga, you should never be sucking that other nigga dick, and that's law.
That's facts. Shout out to you, Naomi. That's facts.
Look, if you cheat on your nigga, do not suck the other nigga dick. Like, especially when you know you're gonna go kiss your nigga.
I'm lost.
That's why it's off limits.
Hold on, what you say, Shiggs?
You don't know that your nigga, your nigga that doesn't get. He might just be the best person.
We already talking about cheating, so we gotta.
Hold on. My nigga Shiggs.
Niggas see that make it a little better for niggas too. When my
nigga Shiggs said that we lost him. Talk to me, Shiggs.
Y'all lost me.
Talk to me, dog.
You lost me. How you gonna come in here and make rules to sex? Cause you talk about you with a nigga, you can't suck dick cause you gotta go back to
okay, like you already here, so you might as well go.
Hold on.
I
don't want
to hear none of that shit. I want you sucking dick.
I ain't never had a girl say I'm not gonna suck your dick cause I got a boyfriend.
Well, hold on. Let me talk to you, Shiggs. There's
hell nah.
Let me talk to you.
You can't be trying to act like you got respect for your relationship now. The fuck?
Oh God! Like how you gonna come in here and set a rule like I'm not gonna cross that boundary because
I mean, even more. Okay. This is okay. You know what I'm saying?
Shiggs, hold on, my G. Let me talk to you. There is something that I've introduced to this podcast over 2 years ago, and Mo knows what I'm talking about.
Yes.
It's called respectful cheating. And if you cheat, there is a way that you can do it respectfully. And sucking dick is not a part of that respectful cheating. Trust me, it's not a part of the respect. Naomi knows this. That's not a part of the game. You can't be out here sucking dick willy-nilly.
But you got to understand how it also sounds from the outside third party's perspective. Like, oh, yeah, we can fuck around, but we just can't do this. Like, I'm sorry.
Hold on, Mo. Hold on, Mo.
Say that shit. You just don't do that.
Yeah, shit. Mo. Trust me.
No, as a woman, when you come into the room and it's a nigga you about to fuck on and shit like that. That's almost like an expectation. Like, what's up? So you finna like that's almost like an expectation majority of the time. So you gonna have to either be vocal or just really be smooth with that shit. But otherwise, like,
just put that pussy on that nigga. Fuck that nigga.
Hey, have y'all heard this shit, bro?
What's that?
This on Miguel's new album.
This nigga's high. This nigga's
Look, can you hear it?
Enjoy sucking him off.
Yes.
You like his cock.
I love it.
You like him coming in your face.
Yes.
What does it taste like?
It tastes like you, but sweeter.
What the fuck is going on right now?
Thank you for your honesty. Now fuck off and die.
See, look. She cheated and she said she sucked him off and all this shit. And
oh yeah, we
done. She wanted to hurt that nigga. She was yelling that shit in his face. She didn't give a fuck about that nigga.
Yeah, listen. There you talk that shit, Naomi. Talk that shit.
Love your nigga and you
like, y'all finna have me
to suck the other nigga.
So you been in a relationship and you cheated and you didn't suck his dick and you felt better because you fucked him and didn't suck his dick.
I ain't
I ain't gonna tell nothing like that.
I know nigga in the hood right now can call me and say, bro, I just like probably at this moment he getting top from a nigga bitch, and she gonna go home and go sleep with her nigga.
That's fucked
and
up.
She not even gonna get fucked.
That's fucked up.
See, but that's different.
I mean, some women just be throat goats though, so I think that's just like.
Hold on, what niggas? Hold on, what's that?
I said some women
throat goats.
Some women just be throat goats, so that's part of their like empowerment, and I can feel that. I can definitely understand that.
They like, this is what I do.
This is what I do, nigga. So like, what do you mean? I'm not gonna
what? Hold on, I'm an old nigga. Goddamn, I ain't never heard of that shit. A throat goat? Goddamn.
Hey, look, I'm God. I never heard that one. It makes sense though.
Hey, in the chat, have y'all ever heard of a throat goat? God damn it.
Look, okay, look, and what Jasmine just said.
Figure it out.
Look, what Jasmine just said in the chat was exactly where I was finna go next. And she said, meanwhile, the dude eating the cat and coming home kissing you in the mouth. And that's another thing that you don't know that.
No, niggas don't be eating pussy like that with ratchet pussy. When we fucking random hoes, niggas don't be eating the box.
I be telling you all the time. I be telling you all the time. It be some nasty niggas out here.
It is some niggas that be into that shit. It's some niggas that like they want to eat the box no matter what.
It depends. It depends.
God damn, Shigs, you fucking me up.
If she bad, look.
Cause she bad, cuz no
bad
doubt.
God damn.
If I see wax European, yo, we down there.
Okay. Period.
No cap.
Period. As you should.
He said, hold on, Mo said, as you should.
He's talking about European one. Look, that's definitely.
Hold on, what does European mean? I'm lost.
Like a wax.
Oh, he said European. I thought it was some other shit.
Bald.
Oh, okay.
Nah, that's what they call they wax when they pussy be no hair.
I mean, I want a little fuzz. I mean, you know, I don't want to be on.
Yeah.
I just want a little something.
That shit cool too, but like I'm saying, that's what I'm saying. A Brazilian, European type wax.
But hold on, no Mo. I'm finna call bullshit on Sister Mo and on Naomi because last week we had a show with this man Tyrese shaving his woman's pussy, and y'all was not. Oh, was y'all in on or out on that?
I liked it.
You know what I mean? Liked it. I thought it was
Look, so not bullshit on me. I don't know what you was calling bullshit for.
My bad. Naomi liked this
the
shit.
thing was, that's different. You talking about shaved pussy. I'm talking about wax pussy. That's a completely different.
I don't know what's going on with the
kind
pussy.
of feeling a different kind of energy.
Yeah, that's a big difference. Cause look, cause you down there eat some pussy and she shave with a razor, that shit gonna hurt cause the hair be so pointy and that shit be down there. If I see a wax, that shit smooth, like nigga, it's like rubbing your face against a baby cheek, nigga.
A baby's cheek?
Yes.
Wait a minute. I've never equated a woman's pussy to a baby's cheek.
It do.
No matter how much of your face you put in her pussy.
You just be petting it.
Hold on, nigga. Hold on. I need an official. Somebody jump in the chat. Is it a baby's cheek? What the fuck?
Yeah, it depends how far you put your face.
God damn, Shigs.
Man, I'm telling you that them folks pussy be soft as hell.
Look, I like having Shigs on here because he telling it like it is.
You know what I'm saying? So it depends on how far your face down in there, nigga. Like, yo, nigga, you got your lips in that hole.
Right.
Yo, your face supposed to be wet, my nigga, your chin and all.
Hold on, wait a minute. Your chin?
It just depends. That's what I'm saying, cuz. Like, you gotta listen to some of my songs.
I got all this hair on my chin. I gotta go wash all this shit now. Like, this is bullshit.
That's part of it. Go take a shower. Fuck up again.
God damn, I gotta do too much shit now to eat the pussy.
Nah, you don't have to. It depends.
Listen, I've been married for a long time. Shit, we got pussy eating days now. This ain't one of them days on the calendar.
That's dope.
This ain't the day. What's today? This ain't the day. Fuck all that.
Right.
See, if I'm married and it's my girl, cuz I'm proud about that eating pussy shit.
Hold on, what you say?
If I'm married and it's my girl, like you saying you married and shit, I be proud about that eating pussy shit. Like, it's pussy eating Wednesday, no cap. I'm eating all day.
I don't know about all day. I got shit to do.
Not all day, you know what I mean? Whenever she need it, goddamn it.
I'm get on my damn nerves.
Look, he only 23. He don't know. He ain't got no kids.
I got yard work and shit to do now. I gotta go to the back. I gotta cut this goddamn grass. Come on, hurry and bust a nut. Goddamn it, shit. I ain't got time for all this shit all day.
Yeah, that's different.
I gotta cut down these. I gotta trim these goddamn trees. Shit. Fucking around with you all day. You out here moaning and all this shit. Hurry this shit up. Hold on. Jump in the chat, Sister Mo. My bad. I can't see the chat. I'm too many drinks in.
Courtney said, wait. Sexual references and babies is no good. We gotta find a different analogy.
She right. I fucked up with that one.
Yeah, hold on.
That was straight out the dawn, you know.
I mean, babies and vaginas already have a connection.
Oh, God damn. Here you go, Naomi, with your earthy ass.
I'm just saying naturally.
Hang behind me.
Because we were just talking about the softness of the vagina.
Yeah.
Listen, man.
About the newness of it. That's kind of the reference there.
I ain't never seen a nigga say, you know what, hey fam.
But it's not new. It's just
I ain't never seen a nigga say I didn't fuck because her pussy was whatever the fuck. The only time a nigga don't fuck a pussy if he see something leaking out of it. Other than that, niggas probably fucking.
Yeah.
That's so gross.
I'm telling you, unless something leaking out of that motherfucker, no matter how it look, a nigga gonna fuck.
Okay, and like I said, that just proves my point that you know, some niggas just be nasty. You know what I'm saying?
What
so
you mean?
You can't tell me niggas out here eating pussy with a bitch that you was cheating off with. No.
I mean, you know, some niggas do.
Nah, not everybody. I wouldn't even do that shit.
Yeah.
Not you, but
it's certain boxes that like niggas like. I don't know. I feel like it's different. You know what I'm saying? I feel like it's just different. You know what I mean? Like,
well, let's ask you, what's like the craziest place y'all ever had sex?
Talk that shit, shiz. And then it's yo go first, nigga. Talk your shit. Yeah,
you
nigga.
tell us first.
Man,
Start
I'm asking them, man.
Tell us first.
Mine was in the airport.
Hold on, nigga. What TSA like a motherfucker in that shit?
In the family restroom?
Family restroom in the airport. Scott.
Hold on, is that the wave? Did I miss something, Mo? What the hell?
I mean, yeah.
You say yeah?
That's just an idea, though. I mean, a family restroom, y'all could both be in that bitch. That's like given. You know what I'm saying? So that's the first thing that I thought of.
That shit dope. It's dope.
You talked about family restroom sex at the airport before, so
that's a penitentiary chance, though. God damn.
I was just there and that shit happened. Like, we was just horny. That shit just happened.
It was like, this is what it is right now.
Man, we just looking for. We were like, damn, you trying to do that shit for real?
Where was y'all flying to?
Man, I was I don't want to get too many details. Chicago International Airport. That's where I was at.
That's crazy because that's exactly where I was flying when I was talking about that shit.
God damn.
You know, that's the media point. You know what I'm saying? Like a lot of shit, a lot of traffic up there.
Yeah, that's a major airport right there.
We probably at the airport at the same time.
It was the O'Hare airport.
Say it again.
It was O'Hare.
Yeah, I think so.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Yeah, that's the big ass airport in Chicago.
That's the big airport everyone go through.
Yeah.
I flew to Midway, so you know, that shit was deserted as fuck.
God damn, hold on. So niggas is fucking in the goddamn family bathroom? Shit.
Yeah.
So that shit has just happened.
It's genius.
Niggas is fucking everywhere.
That shit just happened.
Naomi said niggas is fucking everywhere. God damn.
Naomi, what was your craziest place?
My craziest place. I'm like, I honestly can't say the craziest place just because this is out in
the statute of limitations.
But so one of the craziest places I would say in the bathroom, like at a volleyball tournament.
God damn.
Hey, they got it in while the white folk watch.
So you was a young nigga.
No, I was young.
Yeah, you was young, because I know about them days.
And she was like, well, fuck it. It's finna go down in this bathroom.
Literally, ain't have no. That's crazy to think about. Like, I've been having my own house for a minute, and I'm just like, I really used to not even have, like, my own spot to do this shit. Like, I'm like, damn, I used to have to smoke outside. Hide it and shit.
All right, hold on, Sister Mo. Here we come with Sister Mo with the bundles this week. With the bundles, goddammit.
Okay, period. So, kind of a tie. I mean,
a tie? Goddamn.
It's kind of a tie for me because one of them was crazy to me because I just had never done that before. The other one was crazy because I had never done that shit before. So they was both on the same, plane. But one of the ones I'm talking about was like with a friend in the same hotel room with like 2 beds. That was like crazy to me because I never like been in the same room with someone else having sex. So like that was strange.
Was y'all like fucking?
That was crazy. Yeah, that was crazy to me.
Hold on, what's the difference, Naomi?
I'm like, cause like in my early days of having sex, I'm like, I've honestly been in a room with my friends, like.
But it's like some low key shit.
Yeah, exactly.
No, it wasn't
so
no
that's why I
low-key
said
shit.
was y'all fucking like
right.
y'all was
It wasn't
like,
no low key shit. It was some like straight up like we fucking in this bitch. You know what I'm saying? Like so, yeah. The other situation was in the back. Everything's in the bathroom. At the bathroom, in a hookah lounge.
Oh shit.
That was cool.
Oh,
it was like a little quickie situation, but that was cool.
Somebody got high.
I'm dead.
Somebody got high off that hookah. Hey, but hold on. Let's go back to this double bed shit. That's some wild shit because I got a story. I know personally of somebody who like damn near fucked up a relationship over that exact scenario.
Damn.
Right. So like that exact scenario that you just gave, like y'all fucking on this bed, somebody else fucking on this bed, right? And motherfuckers is fucking, and everybody start talking they shit, and somebody say, let's switch. Yeah. Oh. Yeah, somebody said, let's switch. And they switched. And and it's fucked up, but one of the men was upset by some of the reaction from his lady that she was giving.
He was like, okay.
He was like,
right, like, okay, that's what you want to do.
Yeah, like
damn, I see him over there too. I want to.
Yes. That's some fucked up shit for a male ego. That like you thinking like yo, I'm wearing this shit out, and somebody say let's switch.
Hopefully everybody's just up on their levels. Hopefully the vibes would be.
That's fucked up though. If you the one person that's not with the shits, and now all of a sudden you hear your lady, and that's what the dude told me was that like he was like, yo, I didn't even want to, and then like I just did it because like everybody else was with it, and then like he was fucking, and she was just like, nigga, she was making so much noise. I was like, what? You know, what the fuck you want me to tell crazy. You, bro? That sucks.
That is crazy.
That sucks to be you, but you know, it's going down.
Nigga should have never got caught up in that situation. Should have known what the fuck was going on.
Mm-hmm.
Hold on.
All these grown people and licking in bed.
Shiggs is gone, but
my nigga Shiggs is that nigga. Hell, this nigga asked the question and then left.
Oh, he came back.
Hey,
I'm in this bitch.
Stanley is in the chat. He said, y'all don't even want me on this subject. Y'all lucky I'm not on here. Stanley, talk your shit. What was the craziest?
What was the craziest place, Stanley? Talk to me, my G.
That shit gonna be off the wall for real.
Stanley gonna say some weird shit. Stanley gonna be like, nigga, I was at Starbucks.
I mean, I definitely have had sex a lot of places. I'm definitely like a gopher. Nigga,
you said you a gopher? Hilarious, nigga.
Well, I was gonna say I'll go for it whenever. Like whenever I get the need, it really don't matter where I'm at. I would
be like that.
Yeah, some shit that
it's been a big questionable.
See, you know what the thing about that is, about that spontaneous, like different place sex, is that I feel like a lot of that shit is based on the woman. Cause trust me, the dude is pretty much always down.
Yeah.
We just waiting for you to give us that sign that like it's a go. Once we know it's a go, we in. Trust me.
Oh, I said that in riding around. You gotta hear the second verse.
Oh, hold on. Let me pull up riding around. Hold on.
Gotta hear the second verse. Second verse, stupid.
Okay, my bad. Hold on, nigga. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Shout out my nigga Shiggs, man. We got. Listen, man. Y'all support Shiggs, man. Y'all go to any platform. He said he got his music up on all platforms. It's available there, man. Hold on. Spell the goddamn name. I'm gonna fuck it up.
SHIGGZ.
Y'all fuck with it, man. This is one of his singles. This is one of his songs right here. This is Riding Round.
Think I made 120. Think I made 120. What you mean I'm wrong? Home sipping all alone. Got a whip for that strong. Phone ring, hold on. Baby, call, what's wrong? Always my fault. I can't even get the thought. Seeing y'all talk. Picture y'all walk. Man, it's my fault. Insecurity seep in, pour a cup of that hen. Feelings I'm deep in. I try to give it everything I got. I pull up in that parking lot, pop the door and turn it up a notch. Skirt off in that drop top, take it off to your favorite spot. I don't even get what I'm feeling. Give me a signal to this shit, I'ma kill it. Beat it up, Michael Jackson Thriller. Look up to the stars in the ceiling. Deep penetration in your kidneys. Scream my name, yeah, I know you feel it. Scratching back and I'll go to peeling. Lip biting and a little kissing. Yep, this will just go to dripping. Shit, I don't even really do the coders. Off around, then I lost my rubber. Deep down, lost in the gutters. Lost child with no make a mother. Father gone, all I got is hustle. Rap trap with my big brother. With my big brother. Ride around in my city, doing the dance.
All right, my nigga, hold on. It's a lot of lyrics to break down right there, my nigga. It's a lot of fucking lyrics to break down right there, my nigga.
Oh, this shit is dope.
That nigga said, goddamn, in them kidneys. Goddamn. Not in the kidneys.
I'm diving. I'm deep diving.
Damn. Shit.
I'm deep diving. No scuba, man.
Listen, man, this is No Strings Attached, goddammit. We got Shigs up in here, man. Y'all make sure y'all go fuck with that music. You dig what I'm saying? Available on all platforms. You dig what I'm saying? Y'all make sure y'all fuck with that, man. That's riding around. You dig what I'm saying? I fuck with it because it got the Hennessy bottle out there. That's my shit.
Yeah, yeah.
Anything with a Hennessy bottle, I'm probably in.
Yes, I mean, if it's cognac, I'm drinking.
Oh, well, talk that shit then, nigga. You on that yak?
If it's cognac, I'm drinking. I'm
on that. I ain't gonna lie to you. I got shit to do tomorrow. I'm on that clear. I can't fuck with that brown right now. When I fuck with that brown, that mean I ain't got shit to do the next day.
Yeah, honestly.
Do it be hitting you different like that?
It do.
It depends on how much you drink.
I don't be knowing the difference.
That brown, for me, Naomi, that brown hit different. I ain't gonna lie to you. I can drink that clear all day. That brown, that shit there, I gotta make sure I ain't got shit to do for like the next 24 to 36 hours.
Like they say, that brown, that sit down.
Mm-hmm.
So
It's so I hear there's so much sugar in it. You know what I'm saying?
Man, trust me, I don't want no parts of that brown if I got shit to do the next day. Trust me, nigga. The only time y'all see me drink brown on this motherfucking show, trust me, I ain't got nothing to do tomorrow.
Type shit.
Facts, nigga. But hold on, let's get to these goddamn lyrics, my nigga.
Let's get it.
Cause that's a whole goddamn scenario. You dig what I'm saying? You fucking in the car on that verse.
Yeah, you know how we coming.
Fucking in the car like that it's such a nostalgic feeling. It takes me back to high school.
Yeah, like I ain't really did that since I was like probably 19.
I was like,
I'm too big for that shit.
Talk that shit, nigga.
Too big for that shit. I ain't did it since I was like 19. You know, cause I drive coupes. Like I had a drop top Porsche, then now I got a Mustang, so I can't fit. It ain't no way possible.
Hey, you do know that a Mustang is the official car of San Antonio, right? But go ahead.
I'm dead.
Nigga, that's
what
the
you
official.
mean?
Nigga, that's what everybody drives in San Antonio. Was a Mustang.
I used to want a Mustang so bad.
You see?
I used to want a Mustang.
That's the official car of this motherfucker.
So I don't know if it was because I was San Antonio, but
that's what it is.
Car.
That's what everybody drive, man. Mustang. That's their shit.
I wanted one so bad. I really forgot about that until now.
Hey, guess what JC drive? Fuck it. But go ahead though, my nigga. No, real talk though. Nah, but that like when you talk about like fucking in a car, like that's always funny for me because it's like, nigga, that mean like that's got to be high school because that mean like your money is limited. You can't get no spot to go to. You can't get no hotel, no nothing.
Exactly.
We just in the car.
Exactly.
Right. We
but
just
shit, y'all gotta get it on. Y'all got to.
Man, have y'all thought about like what the young people are going through? Like 18-year-olds, like, and people around that age is going through it, like, cause this corona shit, like, this caught them in the house. Like, imagine they still in their parents' house. Like, it's fucking up what they want to do with.
I got a little sister, but she don't really be caring about that shit. That's crazy, but it depends on the person. I'll be fucked up about it, but my sister not. So
yeah,
it's all
my
on the
brother.
person.
He be crazy not seeing his friends and stuff because he's right at that age. But also, like, I couldn't imagine being 18 and not being able to buy no cars. Like, that's a crazy thing to think about.
That
like,
shit is crazy. Like,
so
what?
What
Can you imagine? Like, I gotta wait till I'm 21, bitch.
What?
You are my guards, bitch. I don't got time for this. Like, I could not imagine being that young. Because that was for a minute from like the time I was like 17, 18. So I was like 23. You know what I'm saying? I'm just like, damn, like I was smoking for a minute, and like I was so young. And it's just crazy how they switched that shit. I don't know. That's very crazy. Imagine.
But I don't know. I don't think people at that age, I don't know if they smoke as much. So I don't know.
You don't think?
I feel like they're gooder.
Roy, I cannot hear you.
Because they really?
No, I said Roy. I can't hear
I can hear you.
Oh. But what was I saying?
We talking about that they young and don't smoke weed.
Check. Y'all hear me?
Yeah, I feel like because they
Y'all can hear me? All right, cool. My bad. Go ahead, Naomi. I'm sorry.
But yeah, I feel like because they have assisted blends, they're kind of like the better like generation.
This nigga Stanley.
Generation Z.
They running businesses and shit. They ain't got time for that. They said, look, I'm getting to
these niggas buying crypto and shit.
These niggas are getting in their bag, like, period.
Hey, let me tell y'all niggas this shit. Whoever fucked up goddamn Dogecoin, fuck y'all. I bought a bunch of goddamn cryptocurrency for goddamn Dogecoin. That shit been going down like a motherfucker. Fuck y'all niggas.
Yeah, because everyone on
probably
that
because he following a trend.
No, I'm gonna tell you what's funny, Naomi. I had that shit before everybody else jumped on it. And then And
so
then
you telling me that shit going down? I ain't looked at it.
Bruh, that shit is. Listen, I should have sold that shit last week. If I would have sold it last week, I would have made some good money. I held on to that shit thinking it was gonna keep going up.
What's it at right now?
It's not good. That's what it's at.
Tell
Right?
me.
I'm gonna tell you my L's.
Yeah, that shit at like.
I'm doing this on my phone. I can't.
That shit at like 45 cents right now.
Oh, nigga, please, that's still good.
That ain't good at all, nigga.
About you bought it.
I bought this shit at 45 cents, nigga. Like, what the fuck? Like, we just out here just doing nothing.
4 cents. That shit was low not too long ago.
Nah, like the lower, like recently, the lowest it was about like 30, 35 cents. Like everybody was pretty much waiting until it got like to $1, maybe over $1. You know what I'm saying? So
niggas started getting scared. I definitely want to sell right after Elon did all his shit.
Yeah, Elon.
But I don't know. Honestly, I'm probably gonna buy some.
Elon fucked the game up. Be honest with you. Fuck Elon. Elon Musk on that bullshit. All right, man. Let's listen. We get ready to wrap this shit up here for the night, but I do want to go back to like this shit with Porsha though and her husband, right? Well, her fiance, because I want to say this, man. Like, when you dealing with somebody, right? Like, and you bring them, like, I feel like this is a woman thing versus a man thing. I feel like men, like, if a dude brings his lady around his homeboys, I don't know, man. Like, maybe it's just my crew, right? I can just only attest to my crew. Like, like everybody knows that's 100% for the rest of everybody's life off limits. I just feel like with women, it's a different look. I feel like cause like this particular dude that we talking about, this nigga got a lot of paper. And unfortunately, I feel like Porsha is telling me that she just don't want to work. Like, Porsha don't want to have no goddamn job. Porsha said, fuck a 9 to 5. I'm finna put this.
She does want a 9 to 5 though.
Porsha said, I'm gonna put this pussy on this nigga about 1, 2, 3 times a month, and I'm gonna live good.
Well,
okay, let me ask my ladies.
That's how that shit happen in regular relationship, everyday shit.
What's that? That you just put that pussy, like you get that pussy a couple times, and then like.
You know how fast.
I'm like, that man finna be cheating. He Nigerian too. That man is.
Hold on, what you saying about Nigerian niggas? Shout out to my Nigerian partners out there.
Hey,
man. Nigerian man, and he old. Like, I know
he is older than her. He is much older than her.
No, that means he is a dog. Like, he not even fucking.
But he got that money though.
Hella words. He a grown man. No.
The girl already be knowing this shit too. Sometimes when it comes to nigga with so much power and money, dude.
Talk that shit, nigga. Real talk.
Man, she trying to find somewhere to stay. That's it. People overthink that shit. Ooh, she's trying to find somewhere to stay, girl.
She is.
Y'all overthinking that shit, dog. She don't give a fuck about that old that nigga sex, slow as hell. She don't care. She in a mansion.
She in a mansion. She good out here.
Because she good, cause she doing little of nothing, cause she just make this nigga nut.
Cause trust me, when you an old nigga like him, you ain't even trying to do it. Like, trust me, you don't take.
I ain't trying to do too much.
Yeah,
one nut a day.
That nigga trying to get a little bit of head, and that's it. He good.
Nigga, she saving all his money, nigga. I ain't gonna divorce him and then take all his money. Or when he dies, she gonna get his retirement.
Hey,
shit, nigga.
Mo, what's
now, don't be thinking about all this shit.
Now.
Hold on, Naomi, what?
But he gonna die before her.
I mean, maybe.
We men.
That nigga a millionaire. Alive, he probably could take good care of himself.
Naomi, what's the oldest? What's the oldest man that you'll mess with, Naomi? Give me your age. What's the oldest?
I wouldn't fuck with no old man.
What's
but
old?
Honestly,
What's
it would
old to
depend
you?
On the vibes. Like, what do you mean? Like, because honestly, I might find out your age later on. Sometimes it's hard to tell with black people.
But that's what I'm saying, though. Like,
point, I don't really know. Because honestly, you know, there was one time I thought I was talking to a dude that was like 20 something, but he was like 34 at the time.
So that's what I'm saying. So, like what age would make you uncomfortable? Would it be like 40, 35?
Well, I'm kind of grown. Like, maybe like, I don't think any age would make me uncomfortable. The type of man would make me uncomfortable.
So you would fuck with a nigga
as long as he not like old. Like,
that's what I'm saying. I'm trying to figure out what would you consider.
Do he look good? Do he look good? Is he gonna catch my attention? I'm like, is he a real nigga? That's what it depends.
As long as he look good, you good.
As long as the vibe hit. And I'm attracted. Yeah, nah, I wouldn't just shy away at somebody's age.
Hold on. I can't see you messing with a nigga that's like 41, 42 years old.
41, 42 years old. I can't call it. Probably not. I don't know. It depends on the nigga. Like, if I find out.
All right. So if you a 42-year-old nigga out there that smoke a lot of weed, if you smoke a lot of weed, and you y'all might want to holler at, jump in them DMs. You dig?
Oh God.
What you say? What say you, Sister Mo?
Hi. When it comes to the age, I don't know. I would think I would probably say like, I don't even know about 40, because it's just like, even though there are just some people who are cool, the age, sometimes they'd probably be like, dang, you're kind of older, you know? Like,
yeah, and they don't be getting your same jokes.
But that's just crazy. Yeah, they don't be getting the same jokes, or like,
that's,
you know, just being relatable. Same references. Like, being relatable, it's like that's definitely important. Like, you have to be able to be relatable. So if you're relatable, that's cool. But most older people, and I don't want to be like, being ageist or anything.
Oh, you are, but go ahead.
Sorry, but older.
She said, "Sorry, oh guy."
Sometimes that should be, kind of weird. But probably I would, since you're asking me the age anyway, I'd probably say no older than like maybe 35. It needs to be like maybe a 10-year gap. Like 10-year is probably the max gap I'll go.
That makes sense though, right? Like,
and then the 30-year-olds are weird too.
30-year-olds, I mean, we're
like just that generation.
We're pushing it, but okay. They're still like,
and I'm in like 30s.
And when you're in your older 30s, it's like, damn, you're close to 40. So like, where are you in life? Where are you at mentally? Where are you at physically? You know what I'm saying? All these things matter, other than somebody. Because I guess you can say too, even whenever you're young, yes, you can make something serious when you're young, but whenever you're younger, it's kind of just like.
Okay, listen, let me give y'all a scenario. Since y'all talking that,
sometimes we're not.
Since y'all talking that shit, let's say y'all meet a nigga in his mid-30s that y'all like. Physically, he's what y'all like, right? In his mid-30s, but he's working a bullshit job. He ain't got his shit together. But
like, how badly does he not have his shit together?
I don't know. I mean, like he have
his own crib, his own car. Like, where are we at?
Nah, he got a roommate.
I'm like, ain't got insurance.
Oh shit.
He got a roommate.
I mean, that's cool.
It's a no for me. At 35, you don't live by yourself.
At 35,
that's childish.
Cause that dead. I ain't no girl. They dead.
Nigga had to get a roommate in these streets, dog, trying to make ends meet. You
Like,
he's trying to save money.
Exactly, and he just needs to focus, on himself.
Just do you and figure it out, baby.
Yeah,
That's
so you
fucked
get
up.
your own place.
Right. Holla at
So
me
like,
when
what
you're
was you
right.
doing with all them hours, fool? 35.
So y'all saying a nigga don't deserve pussy at 35 because because he got
Them
a
niggas
roommate.
definitely
He paying at that point.
And he got a roommate? Like,
He know he paying.
He paying for pussy?
He gotta be.
Maybe if it was just some extenuating circumstances. I don't know.
I wouldn't have the
guys'
confidence.
life- I don't know what God's life could have been, but I don't know. Just at that moment, you should be thinking about what you want for yourself. Like, you haven't figured it out yet.
I mean, he didn't figured it out. This shit just ain't popping off.
Mm-hmm.
That mean it ain't figured out, cuz.
I'm just saying, man. I'm just like it's hard out here in these streets, dog. You dig what I'm saying?
I ain't saying it's easy,
is.
but bruh, at 35, you should have had your shit figured out. It's just too many hours, goddamn. Too many hours. You want me to be real with you? You want me to just, you know what I'm saying?
But
take
see,
something
look.
back, say you're doing a good job.
But
What you
shit,
want?
look though, you 23, so for you 35 seems like that's old.
It is. I was just
That's
thinking
not that old, but like to
12 years
me,
away.
35 ain't that
is
old. 35 is a young nigga to me.
Yeah, I mean it can
Well,
be.
that
It
young
can be,
nigga,
but a man should
that
definitely
young nigga
have
moving a little bit too slow,
motherfucking-
goddamn. That young nigga moving a little too slow. Let me tell his ass that.
That's what I'm saying. I'm like, I mean, everybody move at a different pace, you know what I'm saying? Like, but that's what I'm saying. I feel like sometimes women, like, listen, if a dude got a roommate, listen, maybe you don't want to fuck that nigga.
That's childish.
Hold on.
Yeah, cuz that ain't even
That's
fly.
childish.
That didn't even fly.
Hold
That didn't fly
on.
on my last.
Time out. Hold on. So y'all telling me, ladies, if y'all meet a dude, he's ambitious, he got good convo, everything is clicking, but he got a roommate, y'all wouldn't fuck with him?
I mean, is he in college?
No, he's out of college.
Why is he ever?
Like, what is he doing?
Yeah,
Okay.
you got a roommate.
Maybe, hold on. Maybe he started his own business and the shit didn't go well.
Okay, that tells me something.
God damn.
Y'all.
Y'all hard on these niggas out here, man.
You got a building, you sleep in your building.
God damn, Shiggs. Shit.
Cause like I thought about it honestly. If I would start a business, I would start, you know what I'm saying, I'm in a building, why not have a bedroom in here? What the fuck? I'm at work, I get out of work, I don't want to drive home, go sleep in my motherfucking building.
This is true.
I mean, Jasmine in the chat said, nah, you had all your 20s to grind.
That's what I'm saying, cause 35 too long. 35
Yeah.
too.
But that nigga was, look, in his 20s, he was out here just fucking bitches, though.
I'm sure.
Yeah, he blew it.
He could have multitasked. There ain't no excuse for that.
Oh my God.
Nobody got time for that shit.
Hey, listen, if
We
you was
all,
born...
we all did it, nigga, so you need to do it. Come on.
Man,
Listen.
tell your homeboy we sorry, fool. but
I'm
that
just
shit ain't
saying,
no
though, if you was an 80s baby, then, like, it's a good chance that maybe, like, your mom was on crack. Like, it's a lot of
I
excuses.
never think about that.
It's a lot of excuses, bro.
I
I
mean,
ain't- I know
That
it's-
is what's wrong with them.
Damn,
Yeah,
Naomi.
it's excuses.
Something
You looking
is
for
like
excuses.
that older, like the
let's
ones
get into
like,
it.
thank God for the later millennials that come through and save us all. Thank God for us because we gonna save the world. Because
Listen,
Yeah.
crack was a
Lord
hell of a
knows our
thing.
parent
Crack was
generation
fucked up.
ain't do shit. Or their first crop of kids.
Right. All right, man. I think we get the fuck up out of here, man. I appreciate everybody in the chat, man. Thank y'all, man. We can get the fuck up out of here for tonight, goddammit. Y'all make sure y'all rate, comment, subscribe, all of that fly shit, man. Share the fucking podcast, man. Fuck with us also on iTunes. We in the podcast section of iTunes as well, so you can listen to us over there. Or fuck with us on YouTube, man. Fuck with the YouTube channel. Hit that subscribe button. Hit that bell icon so you can get notified when the new content is dropping. We drop every Wednesday, and we're going to start doing one Friday a month where y'all already know, man, on Fridays, we talk straight sex on Fridays. That's it. Fridays is straight sex. You dig? That's
Play that
that's
off there before they leave. Play that off there.
What you say? Play what?
It's called Off That. OFL space.
Oh, this nigga. Hold on. Let me play some other music from Shigs before we go. Hold on.
While they're walking out.
Hold on. What is it called? Off That?
Yeah. OFL.
Hold on. I don't see this shit up. Where's that shit? Is it on your YouTube?
Yeah, it's on the YouTube.
Hold on. Goddamn, I ain't got my glasses on. Hold on. Goddamn.
Courtney in the chat said, "What if it's a housemate?"
A housemate? What the fuck is a housemate?
Like, y'all ain't sharing rooms, y'all sharing a house.
Y'all sharing the whole goddamn house. Ain't that a bitch? I don't know, man. Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, if you got a roommate, I don't think a roommate is a negative thing. You know what I'm saying?
I'm gonna be like, I'm gonna just go home to my own house.
Exactly. We're gonna always be in my spot.
He just gonna lose out on a lot of pussy.
That's what it is. All right, man. We getting up out of here, man. We gonna leave y'all with a little bit of Shigs, man. This is from his. Is this on the mix? Where can they find? They can find this on. What'd you say?
They can find it everywhere: iTunes, Spotify, iHeart, Tidal, YouTube. Bet
that, man. And this is
Google
called.
Play.
And this is called Off That, man. Y'all make sure y'all fuck with it, man. We out of here, man. We'll holla.
She off that perk for real. Off that perk for real. Off the drink overkill. We off the drink overkill. Perk for real. She off that perk for real. That perk for real. She out that perk for real. I'm on the dome with this one. I smoke a strong with this one. I'm all alone with this one. She hit my line, I miss her. From the back, I bent to roll up this whistle. In my face, I don't kiss her. Good drink, I get tipsy. Falling over, come get me. Wake up, get drippy. Bitch, me with my niggas. Get money, ain't no issue. Told nigga play killer. We don't even use pills to damn defense. Gon' drill them. Fire off like missiles. Fire off like missiles. She off that perk for real. Off that perk for real. Off the drink overkill. We